some birdies were chirping prior to the game, and the $100 million man felt the way about it.
We just trying to impose our will on people week in and week out, and obviously those guys. I heard their little motto this week was like "takes the bully" or something like that. I overheard that saying they wanted to be a bully. That was their thing this week. So hey, I guess the bully get hits in the mouth sometimes, and how do they respond? But it's a great team win.
It's good. It's good. It's good. It's definitely a good
Must
sound
be nice to have one of those.
because you might see them again in playoffs. So they gonna use that. They gonna use it, but yeah, if that's what they said, I mean, I guess they really. But listen,
Jacksonville not on our level.
No,
I'll say that confidently. They not on our level. They not ready yet.
You know what?
AFC South football is not bully football, so I'm not buying into that.
But I'm shocked though. Like Doug Peterson, you gotta be a better coach. Like how they went in the half. Come on. Like, who do you think is on the other side?
But that's more so Trevor Lawrence on Doug Peterson though. Trevor Lawrence got to make better decisions. He got to throw the ball into the end zone. I mean, he said the play call was to run the play. It wasn't to spike the ball. So I get that, but don't throw it short. That's a bad read.
And I think what's understated yesterday was the 30 to 40 mile per hour wind gusts. Right. So the passing games weren't going to be like this high powered explosive stuff anyway. That's why I thought likely was going into the game. Once I knew what the weather forecast was, I thought likely I betted on him to get not 100 yards, but definitely, 60 and 4, just off the strength that the intermediate areas, the running backs and the tight ends in a windy game, they're going to be crucial. And on the flip side, I thought Trevor should have looked at Evan Ingram's way more often because they weren't winning outside. I'm not scared of Calvin Ridley. I'm not scared of they lost Zay Jones in the middle of the game. They had a really slot receiver. I forget his name, but I'm not scared of any of them. You know what I mean? Right. Evan Ingram was the one matchup that was rolling. Maybe should have went to him more often.
Right.
And you can't cross the 44 times with no points. Not in a game like that.
Look at the win. You saw the field goals.
Yeah, they missed field goals.
But if the weather's like that, maybe you're more aggressive on third down, or if it's fourth and short, maybe you go for it as opposed to forcing your kicker to kick a 55-yard field goal into.
And I mean that would speak to how they went into half. You just gotta have a better play call. You gotta have a better play call. You got Evan run a fade.
They were greedy.
I mean, if the ball not going in the end zone, don't throw it. You can't throw the ball 3 to 4 yards shorter than you can't do that.
Not in that situation.
The ball got to be in the
end zone. I would have
took
the point. I would have took the field goal. It was a field goal game.
At that point, yeah.
Especially after Lawrence had already fumbled. What was that? The possession before in the red zone. So I'm definitely taking the points at that juncture.
Yeah, good win for y'all. I can't wait to Christmas. I really can't. Man. That's gonna be a good game. All bias aside, it's gonna be a good game.